Welcome to the deep dive. If you're anything like us, you really want to stay ahead of the curve, right? Especially with all this tech changing our lives.
Oh, absolutely. It moves so
It
fast.
really does. And there's just so much noise out there. How do you even figure out what's genuinely new, what actually matters?
Yeah, it's tough to cut through.
Well, that's what we're here for. You've shared a ton of great material articles, research on the whole smart home scene.
Hmm.
And today, we've basically boiled it all down. Our mission, unpacking the top 10 smart home gadgets of 2025. Not just listing them, but getting into what makes them important for, truly connected living based on those sources you sent over.
And it's fascinating, actually. Looking at the research, you see this real convergence. Better AI, improved sensors, different devices actually talking to each other better.
Right.
It's moving smart home stuff from just being convenient, like a nice to have, to being really integral parts of our homes. The sources definitely show devices getting more predictive, more personalized, much more efficient. It changes how we live in our spaces.
Totally. So think of this as your shortcut, your quick tour through the future of home tech. So at the end of this deep dive, you'll get not just what's new, but why it matters, the shifts happening underneath.
Exactly. Understanding the why is key.
We did the legwork so you can just soak up the insights. Ready to jump in?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's kick off the countdown, starting at number 10.
All right.
Coming in at number 10, we've got the Smart Wi-Fi Plug, the 2025 edition. Now, I know, sounds maybe a bit basic.
Yeah, you might think so initially, but what's really striking from the research is how popular these things still are. It's not just about simplicity anymore.
It's more about access,
Yeah.
getting people started.
That's a huge part of it. They make smart home tech really accessible, but the 2025 versions, according to the sources, they're refining things. Like the energy monitoring is way better. It can actually break down usage by the specific appliance plugged in, not just on or off.
Oh, that's actually useful.
Yeah. And they're tying into newer network standards, mesh connectivity, so they're more reliable, less likely to drop off your network. And even a little bit of extra security baked in, encrypted communication. It sounds small, but for basic home automation, that's a really important upgrade.
Huh. So the humble smart plug is getting pretty sophisticated behind the scenes,
It really is.
but it's still that super easy, low-cost way for you, the listener, to start experimenting with smart tech using the stuff you already own. Test the waters.
Exactly. A great entry point.
All right, moving on. Number 9, the robot vacuum and mop combo. We're talking the specific 2025 models here, and the sources seem to stress this shift. It's not just automation, it's like real cleaning intelligence.
Oh, absolutely. The evolution here, based on the materials you gather, it's pretty profound, actually. These 2025 models are using really advanced mapping, tech SLAM algorithms, LiDAR, better optical sensors.
Okay, so what does that mean in practice?
It means they map your rooms incredibly precisely, dynamically. They can avoid obstacles much better and even tell the difference between, say, your pet sleeping on the floor and a sock someone left behind.
Huh. That's pretty smart.
And a lot of them now have docks that don't just charge, but they empty the dustbin, refill the water tank for the mop.
Ah, the self-emptying, self-refilling thing.
Exactly. So you basically don't have to touch it for weeks sometimes, not just a couple of days. It's really about offloading the entire cleaning chore, not just part of it. Proper autonomous task management powered by AI.
Wow, so it's not just bumping around randomly anymore. It really understands your home's layout and changes.
Precisely. Learns and adapts.
Imagine getting like several hours back every week because the cleaning just handles itself, frees you up for other things, or just relaxing.
It's the promise.
Okay, number 8, the smart air purifier with AI sensors. The sources you found seem to position this as really key for like home wellness.
Yeah, this is a really interesting growth area. The AI sensors in these new 2025 purifiers, the articles detail this, they go way beyond just detecting dust. They have sensors for VOC's volatile organic compounds.
Right, like from paint or cleaning supplies.
Exactly. And CO2 monitors, humidity, temperature sensors too. The AI then takes all that data and doesn't just detect pollutants, it actually tries to classify them. Is it cooking fumes, pet dander, pollen from outside?
Huh. So it knows what it's filtering.
Yes. And critically, it starts to anticipate problems. Based on patterns, it learns like when people are usually home, or based on the outdoor air quality forecast, it can adjust filtration before the air quality actually dips.
Whoa, so it's proactive, not just reactive.
That's the key shift. Predictive, personalized air quality management.
That's a huge leap. Your home is basically looking out for your breathing health. Super important if you have allergies or asthma or live somewhere with, iffy air quality like a city.
Definitely. A proactive health benefit.
All right, number 7, the Wireless Smart Video Doorbell 2025 edition. The focus in the research here seems to be on smarter, more advanced security and interaction.
Yeah, and what's really a game changer in these newest models, according to the sources, is the sophistication of the AI that's running right there on the doorbell itself, Edge AI.
Okay, so not just sending everything to the cloud.
Less of it, exactly. Especially for things like facial recognition. Older models relied heavily on the cloud, but these new ones do a lot of that processing locally.
Which makes it faster.
Much faster, yeah. And more private, too, since less personal data is being transmitted. They can recognize familiar faces versus strangers much more accurately now, even in bad lighting or weather. Plus, better package detection that can a box from, a pile of leaves blowing by. It means the alerts you get are actually useful, not just constant noise.
Fewer false alarms.
Yeah.
That's
It
huge.
really is.
So knowing instantly if it's the delivery person, your cousin, or someone unexpected, that local processing and accuracy gives you way more control and, frankly, peace of mind. Day or night, home or away.
That's the goal. Real-time, reliable security information.
Okay, we're halfway through. Number 6,
Yeah.
the Smart Kitchen Assistant Display. The sources describe this as becoming more like a sous chef on your counter, not just showing recipes.
Yeah. Sous chef is a good way to put it. These 2025 displays, the materials highlight this. They're getting much better at understanding context and integrating with other things.
Oh, so
Well, beyond just showing the recipe steps, they can automatically adjust ingredient amounts if you say you're cooking for 6 people instead of 2.
Oh, neat.
They might suggest substitutions based on what's in your smart fridge if you have one connected. And they can even do things like preheat your compatible smart oven to the right temperature at the right time in the recipe sequence.
Okay, that's actual integration.
Right. And tying into grocery delivery for reordering ingredients is becoming much smoother, too. It's really turning into a command center for planning and cooking meals.
That really does streamline things. You're not just looking stuff up, you're kind of orchestrating the whole meal prep with this assistant. For you, the listener, that means less kitchen chaos. Maybe cooking becomes more fun. Maybe you try more varied meals.
Could be all of those things, making
Yeah.
the kitchen smarter.
All right, number 5, smart LED lighting systems, the 2025 versions. Your insights suggest these are way beyond just changing colors now. It's about, mood and environment control.
Oh, definitely. The evolution here, as the sources show, is pretty cool. We've gone way past just picking a color on an app.
So what's new?
Big thing is circadian rhythm lighting. The system automatically adjusts the color temperature and brightness throughout the day. Cooler light in the morning, warmer in the evening to support your natural sleep-wake cycle.
Like mimicking sunlight.
Exactly. And many now have tiny sensors built in so they can detect if someone's in the room or even how much natural light there is and adjust automatically, dimming down when you leave, brightening when you enter.
Smart and energy saving, presumably.
Hugely. That adaptive control saves a lot of energy. Plus, you still get the fun stuff, millions of colors, syncing lights to music or movies with almost no lag time. It's a blend of wellness, efficiency, and entertainment.
That's a powerful combo supporting your biology, saving energy, and setting the mood. So for you, it means your home lighting becomes this dynamic thing that enhances how you feel, saves power, and can transform your space for literally any occasion.
Yeah, it's become a really central element of the smart home experience.
Okay, into the top 4. Number 4 is the smart security camera system. Your research points to these getting much more proactive, even predictive, about home security.
Right. The 2025 systems, the sources detail this, they're really pushing what home security means. Often they have multiple types of sensors, high-res optical cameras, yes, but also maybe thermal imaging.
Thermal, why?
It helps hugely with detection in total darkness, fog, bad weather, conditions where regular cameras struggle.
Oh, makes sense.
And the AI motion tracking is smarter. It doesn't just follow movement, it analyzes behavior. It's getting better at guessing if someone's movement looks suspicious versus just, the mail carrier walking up the path.
Wow, okay. Behavioral analysis.
Yeah. And another key thing is more options for secure local storage, often with end-to-end encryption, so you're not solely reliant on the cloud. Plus, smoother integration with professional monitoring if you want that backup.
So it's not just recording video clips anymore. It's like having an intelligent guard that's trying to spot trouble before it happens.
That's the direction, yes. Proactive intelligence.
For you, the listener, that means much stronger security, fewer annoying false alerts, and clearer information when something actually happens. Real peace of mind, whether you're home or away.
It's about smarter, more reliable protection.
Okay, the top three. And number three, the AI-powered smart speaker. The sources you looked at really frame this as evolving beyond just a voice assistant, becoming the brain of the home.
That's a good analogy. The 2025 generation of these speakers, based on the research, is much less about just simple question and answer. It's moving towards anticipatory intelligence, meaning they understand natural language much better. You can ask more complex things, multiple requests at once, and they keep track of the conversation context.
Okay.
And crucially, they're becoming more central for managing privacy, giving you finer control over what data stays local versus what goes to the cloud.
That's important.
Very. And they learn your routine. So instead of waiting for you to tell it what to do, it might suggest things like, it's about your usual reading time, shall I dim the lights?
Yeah.
Or preheating the smart kettle because it knows you usually make coffee around now.
Whoa. So it's proactive again, learning your habits.
Exactly. Moving from just taking commands to actually assisting based on learned patterns, it really is becoming that intuitive central hub for the smart home.
That change from reactive to proactive,
Mm-hmm.
that feels significant. Your speaker isn't just a gadget. It's this integrated assistant that gets the rhythm of your household.
Mm-hmm.
For you, it becomes the go-to interface for managing everything, devices, schedules, maybe even family reminders, just by talking to it.
Seamless control is the goal.
All right, the runner-up. Number two, the Smart Thermostat 2025 edition. Your research really highlights this as a place where smart tech delivers big on saving money and being eco-friendly.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The 2025 smart thermostats, the sources detail this really well. They're using seriously advanced machine learning. It's not just learning when you like the heat on or off anymore.
What else is it doing?
It's pulling in external data, local weather forecasts, the current price of energy on the grid, even alerts from the utility about peak demand times.
Okay, wow. Grid awareness.
Yeah. So it can intelligently preheat or pre-cool your house when energy is cheaper or greener, helping you save money and reduce strain on the grid.
That's smart.
And they're getting much better at creating specific comfort zones, often using small, discrete room sensors to know which rooms are actually occupied. So you're not heating or cooling empty spaces. It's personalized climate control that's also incredibly efficient.
That level of prediction in grid smarts is amazing. It's not just you setting a schedule. Your house is actively working with the energy system.
Right, optimizing in the background.
For you, that means real savings on your energy bills, a smaller carbon footprint, and consistent comfort where you need it, when you need it, without even thinking about it.
It's a prime example of smart tech delivering tangible benefits.
Okay, and now, the number one smart home gadget for 2025 based on all the research, the all-in-one smart home hub. The sources present this as basically the conductor of the orchestra, right? The key to making it all work together.
Exactly. This is where everything we've talked about really comes together. The 2025 hubs, according to the research, are all about universal compatibility and, importantly, robust local processing.
Local processing being key.
Huge! It's not just acting as a translator between different smart home languages, Zigbee, Z-Wave, Thread, Matter, all that stuff. It's becoming a powerful little server right in your home.
Meaning automations run even if the internet's down.
Precisely. Your core routines, lights, locks, basic security, keep working offline. These hubs also have much better user interfaces, sometimes with screens built in, and there's a big emphasis on privacy, enabling more device-to-device communication locally without constantly pinging in the cloud.
Okay.
It's really about creating one unified, reliable, responsive, and secure system where all your different smart devices finally play nicely together.
That seamless integration, plus the reliability of local control,
Yeah.
that feels like the dream for a truly smart home. No more app juggling, no more worrying about Wi-Fi hiccups.
It's the objective, simplifying the complexity.
So for you, the listener, this number one gadget delivers the ultimate smart home convenience. It brings everything, lights, locks, cameras, appliances, thermostats, under one smart, resilient, and more private umbrella.
It's the brain and the central nervous system all in one.
So wrapping this all up, what does this deep dive tell us about 2025? Looking at your sources, the clear message is that smart home tech is moving way beyond just simple gadgets. It's becoming this predictive, integrated, really personalized ecosystem. Using advanced AI, better sensors, to make our homes not just react, but actually anticipate what we need, boosting convenience, security, our well-being.
Precisely. The big picture here really is that shift from having a bunch of separate smart devices to having a truly intelligent home.
Right.
An environment that learns you, adapts to you, and proactively makes your life easier, safer, maybe even healthier.
Yeah.
These aren't just small upgrades anymore. It feels like a fundamental change in how we'll interact with our living spaces.
Totally agree. And thinking about all these incredible advancements, it does leave you with a final thought, doesn't it?
Hmm.
As our homes get smarter, more predictive, how do we make sure we keep control? How do we balance all that convenience with managing our privacy, our data within these very personal spaces?
That's the crucial question going forward, the balance between automation and autonomy.
Yeah. And maybe, what deeper human needs are these smarter homes actually trying to meet, beyond just making things easier? Something for you to think about, and you consider which of these top 10 might find their way into your home.
Food for thought.
Well, that's been our deep dive into the top 10 smart home gadgets of 2025, based on the excellent sources you provided. We hope you found these insights into the future of connected living valuable. Until next time.